We're pumping, we're pumping. Ooh! Alright, pumping on a pally. Oh, what was that damage? Right, Tyrant. And gonna fear. Tyrant. Tyrant damage. Woo! Going on a warrior. Fellstorm. Summoning the Eye. Observer. Oh my dude! Hey, what is up guys? Clanky here. Hope you guys are doing well, and today we are gonna take a look at the best build for Demo Warlock and a patch 10.1 in World of Warcraft Dragonflight. In this video we are gonna cover the stats first, and then the talents, everything you need to know. I'm gonna talk about little tricks that I've learned, okay, that you need to learn. It took me a couple of months to actually learn all of those little tips and tricks that I'm gonna show you, and also I've watched a lot of high rated players around the world, and just to make sure that the information that I'm giving you is actually worth your while. So, and then we are going to check the full burst rotation, so you will be able to kill stuff like crazy and BGs, rated PP, everything, okay? So I'm not gonna show you guys my gear because my gear right now kind of sucks. I'm currently playing on 10 alts, so it would be very difficult to gear everything perfectly, even though I would like to, real life stuff, work, kids, everything. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you can understand that too. Okay, I can't play World of Warcraft like 100 hours a week. So we are gonna check the best gear possible that you can have, the best stats possible that you can play with. Okay, we are not gonna pick up this guy right here because for some reason it's glitching. It shows his affliction stats. We are going to pick up this guy right here. Fair enough, the second best player in the world, also a human warlock like I am playing. Okay, Demo. This guy is affliction for some reason. Demo. Okay, we are gonna pick up this guy right here. So uh, the best players in the world right now are using four tier set pieces. Okay, so helm, gloves, legs, and shoulders. You will need to pick up the chest from the Conquest Quartermaster. Okay, the rest you pick up the freaking tier set bonuses. Okay, so these guys are stacking haste like crazy. Haste is the best stat for Demo by far. Okay, for weapon enchant, we are playing Wafting Devotion. Okay, so more haste. You see the point? You need to cast so fast. Like you need to generate demons to deal a lot of damage. Okay, because the damage comes from your demons, and your demons inherits your haste bonuses. So mastery is your second stat. You don't really worry about it. Crit is your last stat that you need to worry about. You don't really care. You don't go for crit at all. Okay, so for your rings, you want to craft this one from the work orders. Okay, pick up the haste conquest ring with haste enchants, and then you craft a signet of titanic insight from the work orders. Okay, so now that the stats are out of the way, let's talk about the talents. Right, you ready for it? Alright, so this is the best freaking possible build for Demo Warlock in a patch 10.1 and Dragonflight. Before we go on, I just want to talk about two things really fast. The only two things that you need to worry about, okay? This is Fel Synergy, okay? It actually like heals you slightly. So if you think that you will get targeted, you actually need to pick up this one. If you don't, if you're sure that you're going to be able to free cast, well, you can take this point and pick up Soul Conduit. Okay, every soul shard you spend has a 5% chance to be refunded. It kind of makes a difference in terms of damage overall. Okay, so if you know you are going to get sitted, Fel Synergy. If you know you are going to be able to free cast, Soul Conduit. Okay, next one. Next one, okay, little trick. You can pick up Call Observer against freaking casters. It is absolutely stupid. It deals disgusting damage, and also it costs nothing to summon. And when you use it while Demonic Tyrant is on, it's going to increase your damage by a lot. Okay, so it's a free, no cost demon summon. It costs nothing and it increases your damage by quite a lot within your demonic tyrant window of damage. However, if you are playing arenas or rated BGs, and there's a lot of melees sitting you all the time, you will need to switch Call Observer for Impish Instincts, okay? Because every time you take physical damage, it reduces the cooldown of your demonic circle by 2 seconds. And a trick that I can give you right away, right now, is your teleport is always the first key that you hit. It's always the first defensive that you hit. Every time you don't know how freaking good your teleport is. If you break line of sight with the melee and hit the teleport, he has to use a traversal charge, a gap closure to get back to you, and then you can use your Dark Pact. Okay, so this is the first freaking key that you press against double melee. Okay, if you're not stunned, of course. If you just want to go for the memes and BGs, you could pick up Call Fel. It deals some okay damage. It actually makes the melee characters want to move away from you. It does not deal that much damage unless you summon it while your freaking tyrant is out. Okay, so that's basically it. I'm gonna link it down in the description so you guys can check it out and just copy paste it in on your World of Warcraft Warlock and just like get the build right away and start playing right away. Okay, so I just want to talk about a little trick that I've learned. I'm gonna show you the burst rotation, but before I do that, I need to show you some little tricks that you need to know, and it's gonna make your life a whole lot easier. Okay, guys? Alright, so I'm gonna show you a trick right here and now that that is gonna make your life so much easier, okay? You know when your freaking pet is like 2 billion freaking years away from you and keeping you in combat forever? Here's the fix. Not even 1% of the World of Warcraft Warlock players know about this, okay? So I'm gonna hit my key to make my freaking demon go and attack this PvP target dummy. And then let's say I just want to bail out. I just want to bail out, and my character is like taking forever to come back to me. I can just go ahead and summon an Eye of Kilrog, bam, and cancel it. Watch, my demon is right next to me. Okay, so he just teleported what 100 yards in a 2 seconds cast, which is pretty freaking insane. So okay, once again, I'm gonna send my pet over there with my macro to attack the PP target. And if I want him to come back, I just use my Eye of Kilrog, cancel it, bam, he's back. So really, really, really useful since your pet is able to stun stuff and deals insane damage. Without your pet, you are a lot easier to kill as a Demo Warlock. Okay, so here's a little trick that not every freaking Warlock player knows. Mortal Coil does not break on damage, on any damage now. It's a new thing in Dragonflight. It used to break with small-ish medium damage. So you always, 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 always need to Mortal Coil the kill target. If it's possible, if he's in range and you can throw your Mortal Coil, you will have 3 seconds of cast time uninterrupted, dealing huge damage. No matter if you're dealing like 1 million DPS, which is not possible at the moment, but let's say all of your friendly teammates are attacking the same target and you throw a Mortal Coil on a target, the CC will not break. Okay. Alright, I'm really excited. Now that you know about this insane kill rug spell trick, I'm gonna show you two freaking macros that are going to be life changers for you. So, I've macroed my Fel Obelisk in a way that I don't need to re-click the ability on the ground to actually cast it, okay? So, usually when I cast Fel Obelisk, you need to press the key once, and then you need to click it on the ground to make it appear and boost all of your demons damage. Okay, but right now I've made a macro that when I hit it, okay, watch, I'm gonna hit it, bam, one shot. So you don't need to click twice on your freaking keys or abilities. It just like goes on the ground right away. Same thing with Shadowfury. Okay, Shadowfury, sometimes you actually need to use it like really quickly, and then you accidentally click on someone on the ground. It screws over what you're doing, and it makes it a lot more clumsy. But same thing, I've made a macro that I'm going to link down in the description that actually does the same thing. So look, I'm not gonna click on the ground, it just goes off right away. Look, watch, I'm gonna use it now. See? Bam. So it makes the gameplay like way more crispy, way more reactive, and you avoid clicking on random stuff on the ground. Okay. The very last macro that I'm gonna show you, which is super freaking good, that I cannot play without this macro ever again, is the same thing as Fel Obelisk and Shadowfury. Okay, when I put my portal down, bam, it goes bam, one shot. So I can put my Shadow Fury, my Obelisk, my Portal right away. It's super fast, super crispy. You don't misclick on anything, and it makes the game a lot more fun for you. So I'm gonna put these macros down in the description. Make sure you check them out. So as you've seen, I've macroed my pet attack. I'm gonna send him. Okay, I've macroed my Fellstorm too, and I've actually macroed my follow button too. So those are the three keys that you need to absolutely need to bind for your character. If you don't do it, it's gonna be a bit harder to play the character. Okay, so now we are gonna proceed to the burst rotation, and hopefully you're gonna you're gonna have fun with that. Okay, let's go. There's a little glitch right now with the add-on that I'm using to show you guys the spells that I'm actively using in real time, and it's when I'm using Fel Obelisk. Okay, I'm gonna use it. See, it shows it multiple times. Okay, I don't know why it does that. The add-on used to work very well. So when I'm gonna use Fel Obelisk in the rotation, don't pay attention to anything else than the first time that you see it on the screen, okay? Because I'm not spamming it, I'm not doing anything weird. I'm just like using it once at the perfect moment, but the add-on is kind of glitching and it spams it, okay, for some reason. All right, the most exciting part. This is going to be the burst rotation for Demo Warlock and a patch 10.1 in Dragonflight. This is the most damage possible that you can do with the demo log. Okay, so before starting up, always get five soul shards. Always, that's very important. And that's pretty much it. that is pretty much it, gentlemen. So let's just check how much damage that we did. We were pulling upwards to 125k DPS, which is crazy because I don't have all of the tier set pieces, which would actually increase my damage by quite a lot. So first off, your most damaging ability, Dreadstalker. I keep pulling some huge, disgusting numbers. Fel Fireball from your Wild Hemp. Really, really, really insane damage. And then Dag, Lead Dag. Your demon, your main demon, deals disgusting damage. Okay, so that's why you need to actually command your demon to attack the right target, or less you are going to lose a huge amount of damage, as I have talked about a little bit earlier. Okay, see, if your demon would have been away from target, you would have lost so much damage because it actually dealt 1.4 million damage in a very short period of time. Okay, so Demon Fire from Demonic Tyrant, almost 1 million. In fact, 1 million damage, 971k damage. Okay, Vilefin actually deals a lot of damage. I'm pretty impressed. Felguard 2, 400k. That's almost the health of a one person for your demon. So again, if I would have all of the tier sets, I would have done way more damage than what you've seen. I don't have like all the gear right now, but I'm working on it. I'm gonna put down in the description the build for you guys so you can copy and paste it and start playing right away and enjoy and crushing everything that stands against you. And also make sure to check it down in the description because I'm gonna link down the macros too, so you guys can actually just like start playing right away and like dominating people. Okay, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the subscribe button, also leave a thumbs up button and also a comment, so it will boost the algorithm because we are very, 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 very close to hitting that 5k subscribers. That would be awesome, man. That would be awesome. After like what, 3 years of freaking doing YouTube, that would be great, man. So I highly appreciate all of you watching my videos, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day. This was Clunky and stay awesome, gentlemen. Take care.